Well, I appreciate the love and follow and everything. But yeah, no,
Eh,
my socials are all really personal. So I'm not one to really just do all that, but I got you.
I know when it comes to socials, mine are now all limited. Because Facebook was the main one, but I lost that one. But fucking, like, what do I have left now? I have Snapchat, fucking, what is it? The Twitter, and the TikTok. So I
Yeah,
no longer have Instagram or Facebook.
I use Facebook predominantly for catching up and seeing pages and whatnot. Twitter I bounce
Cause
on every now and
yeah.
then, but I don't use it like Facebook, so I'm barely on Twitter.
Like I mentioned to you before, I'm able to doom scroll on Facebook because a close friend of mine, she let me use her Facebook account just to be able to do that because she doesn't really use it. It's kind of dead at her end. So I just been like enjoying it, but I'm keeping myself what is it on a down low.
Mm.
Because like my main concern is like if Facebook detects like, oh no, this person is suspicious, like I said, who I think it is, it might get her banned. So I'm keeping like not talking to people or anybody. But then again, being a girl's Facebook, I can somewhat not understand the bullshit they go through. Cause
Mm-hmm.
fucking like cause of me logging to her Facebook, I saw that Messenger downloaded, and she gets a shit ton of friend requests from random ass guys from here from Berwyn, some that like we know from the high school days, and then she has this random person added who did a video call. And my dumbass didn't answer, and the dude was just fucking jerking off in the video call.
Wow.
And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Wow.
Are you in the game or not yet?
I am ship 3 block 2.
Alright, let me load my character. Magic tip. Confirm. Oh, I named my character on the PS4 one Combat Tits.
Mm.
Alright, third ship, the EU. Select.
2.
Are you on 2? Okay.
My other character now. Also tiny.
You're no longer Sonic.
Oh, I'm no longer blue yet. What am I making game then?
Might as well so we continue doing what we're doing. Can you that character do it as well?
You can make it, of course. You can
No,
make
no, I
hard.
meant the I can make it as well?
I mean, what do you mean? Anyone can make a game,
So,
yes. And as for the quest, yes. I don't know why there'd be a limit on that. I don't know what you mean.
because didn't you say the difficulties are locked by levels?
Difficulty is yes. You can choose hard mode.
Alright, create party. One. Party name.
I mean, that's... Again, it's up to you. Again, it's also your drops. It doesn't really matter, I know, but I'm sure you'd still rather not have hunter weapons if you get anything. Someone got a PGF. Nice. I also has a dark weapon. Kind of why I'm getting a scope, so I can enjoy murdering the shit on the fucking fly.
So play mode hard?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you want.
Oh no, difficulty is hard.
Yeah, it's... Play mode is... There's multiple modes, like one player mode, which is if you're by yourself.
Alright,
But
the
you just-
password is the same as the party name.
View of the city.
And then we talk to the clone of the blonde titties.
All the blonde titties.
And then it's VR. Towards the future. So quickly, I gotta head up to the shop.
Yes, we will.
Bye.
Oh, okay. I am broke.
What happened?
I am broke. Hold on, how much money do I... None! Oh, that's right, I gave everything to my other character. Scope is legit broke.
Oh no!
That's alright.
Should I give you some of the money you gave me?
Yes, yes, if you can, because I'm gonna need moons.
Hold on. How do I give money?
You just go to Meseta that's in your inventory at the very bottom. It'll just say the money, and then you go to drop, and then you pick the amount you want to drop me. And don't worry
how much?
I mean, you can give me like several grand if you need to, or more. I don't know how, or 100 grand. I don't know how much I gave you, but I have plenty. I have overmaxed.
I'm at right now. I'm at 540376 Mista.
You're at 540k. All right. Yeah, you can give me at least 100k. I mean,
Right,
my other character has more than max on my other money. That's fine. Like, you are spotted on money in the future because my other character has so much money that I need to box it. Like, I can max out my money like probably like 3 times. 3 or 4 times at least.
Alright.
Alright, cool, I got moons. And then... And considering I guess I could sell some items to make some extra money back. Do you need that at all?
Not really.
Alright.
But so far, all I've been buying has just been the tri-fluids.
That is expensive, but as long as you're picking up stuff and selling it, you won't go to 0.
I've been selling a little bit, but not so much because like my inventory is pretty much like almost like jack full because of the stuff you gave me. I can't quite use yet.
Yeah. Alright, so the mech guns Irving in my hand, they're the S-rank weapons I've been trying to tell you about years ago. I legit have Scope's name in them. They're not the greatest. Mech guns aren't my favorite, but I have an S rank, so I did do challenge mode. That's why I was talking about it the other day. And then, the weapon you saw me fighting that boss, the one big dude with the sword, here's his gun. It's the dark weapon, the dark flow. It's a boss weapon drop, the PGF. So there's hers. And then, if I recall, yeah, I made sure to find, there's a quest that has enemies that guarantee you a drop with weapon with hit percentage, which makes the weapon hit better, or whatever it was, or crits. But basically, I have 50% hit on this damn thing, so it's not worthless.
Nice.
And then, of course, wait, what's this? Oh yeah, my bazooka. And then the remember how I was telling you about in one of the other servers, I had a mech gun that you basically pick up one half of and you turn it into a dual gun that's similar to this?
Yeah.
Here's the one half. It's called the Last One. Now look how fast this shit shoots. Also, I shoot gangsta. Yeah, nothing's touching me with this weapon. Also, I got D-Roll's face on my shield. The second boss of the fucking enemy. And yeah, I'm not that strong, but still. I do about 200 to 300. My highest level character. My hunters are way more powerful than rangers. My character is already doing 400 with her weak. This is only doing 400 with her power. Irving's already stronger than Scope, and that's crazy. Or at least on par with her. Because, yeah, she only has 1,400 attack. Dude, her magic is 680 from Garbo. Ugh. This thing is dead. Now I'm just bullying monsters. She may be a weaker character, but she has faster DPS. There's a reason she has 500 hours. I had a hard time playing anyone else. I had to level up my other character to get her freaking onto ultimate in order for me to actually enjoy the game. Almost. He has to roar first. Yeah, he's gone. Hey, come back down. I got you.
Oh yeah, doesn't if he isn't it like if you fall on you when he dies, he still does damage?
Yes. Well, he just did. He fell on you. That's how he hurt you. And yes, you can also knock him down and get knocked over. I don't know about him dying per se, but what he just did can hurt you as well as knocking him down at the start of the fight. Which is annoying because by the time you get up and get over to him, he's getting up. Get you onto ultimate so we can grind shit. I can get stuff off your ID too because I want things. I like collecting weapons. But once you get onto ultimate, you can join my other character for my hunts. That'll boost shit. The more players, the more certain things get increased. And I think it'd be easier online than it is one player. It's just takes longer. That's why I don't do that. I also like that the game straight tells you now what you get. The private server added health. They added what they drop and how. And
That is kind of nice.
Yes, it is.
I did have a small little giggle at watching some of the stuff so far we've done at Fantasy Star the other night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We still have a fun little laugh watching the stuff we did in Worlds. Oh shit. Ow.
Come on, audio. Why are we staticking? Fucking program.
Yay, level 37. I'm almost an old hag. Real quickly. Oh shit.
Is there a secret in here? And I'm misremembering a lot of things from this. Okay.
Where's the secret?
There isn't. I'm just misremembering secret rooms that are in this damn quest. I guess all the ones that I'm aware of are the only ones. I just keep thinking there's more. There's not. Some doors have been are walk-throughable in this, and I keep thinking there's more of them. This ain't Dark Souls. Do you need to go town at all?
No, I am good. Let's do this shit.
What the fuck was that platform in the water? Okay. We're just kind of right here, are we? See, the game is kind of iffy, too. Things don't load right. Even for me. Hey, not bad, okay. I just... Another drop. If you look at the top of your screen, it's someone found a PGF. That is the... That's the weapon. That's the item. For the... It's okay. Once you're on Ultimate, we need to farm you that, Irving. I don't know how great that'll be for your magic, but I would love to give you one for each, and I want one for each of my characters as well, or one all forms. And then we can go and farm us hit weapons, hit percentage weapons, to make the weapons viable. But yeah.
It'll be cool to farm that stuff once I'm a little bit more.
Oh no, I'm not saying do it once you're on 80. I'm just saying once you're ready is if you let me talk. I'm just not trying to rush you. I'm just saying like once you're ready to do that, I want to farm that. There's a lot that I want to do. I'm not trying to force you. I'm sorry if I'm a little too much when I play games, especially PSN.
No, you're good. Don't need to apologize, Extreme. We've been doing this shit since we were kids.
I know. I just feel annoying when I
My dumbass like, why am I
get
not
excited.
talking? Oh yeah, I gotta hit A.
I know. I get it. I people tend to tell me I get annoying when I get excited for things. I just don't want to be annoying.
Nah, you're good. I'm the last person of a bitch about that kind of shit.
And yet I get annoying worrying about that I'm annoying. It is annoying when people tell me that I'm too quiet or too loud or too this or too that, though. Not saying you, but other people have. And it's annoying. So it's like I can't win with my personality. Yes, I get loud, I get excited, but that doesn't mean I can control it. I also go Super Saiyan when you piss me off. Really, you have to really, really piss me off. But it's there. My rage and anger is there. Like, not something I can control. Sure, with medication and whatnot, I would, but I don't have that bad of anger. If it was on the regular, yeah. Like, I wouldn't be hitting anybody, but I'd be putting holes in walls, breaking controllers. Irving's seen the controller incident he walked into during it. And that didn't take any forethought. It was just throw to the ground, boom, it's gone.
Yeah.
Same with that wall that I put a hole in.
I know, I gotta always gotta maintain a chill mood. Cause like what is like Johnny said, he has the retard string. I have that shit too.
Same way.
If I get too emotional, like last time I broke the freaking the fridge door off the fridge, and then the same thing on the washing machine.
So yeah, one of the last things I did is I got cheated on by Tara of all people, and I put a hole in that archway, that wall, with no pain afterward, and that could have broke my hand.
Is there anything that spawns in this room, or just keep going?
Yeah, it's the no, it's the we can't. The door's locked. It's 4 purple ninjas. I'm gonna let you know the secret enemies that I keep bringing out, Irving. Yeah. That the gold one. That's it. There's a gold one of these guys, right? He will immediately open the door. If you want to go for S rank on the ultimate mode or very hard for the ring, you would need to kill the gold dude only, and this door will open immediately. Every room has a enemy that will instantly open the door, and the last room someone will open the boss portal. Otherwise, killing them the long way like this is how it opens after. But that's why they're secret enemies. Also, that's why they time you. Because they give you stuff. They do give you stuff on higher difficulties. So technically, I don't think S ranking every difficulty is worthwhile or even really gives you anything worth it, but there are stuff, and then once you get the rings, you don't get them again after that. Can't repeat it. But yeah, I can bring him out, though.
Alright.
And then once... We don't have to for a long time, but we can try challenge mode whenever we feel it. Whenever we feel like we've done enough PSO and we just want to try something different. Hey, what did you get? I heard that.
Anniversary bronze match.
Keep those, because you could trade those in. I gotta figure out what quest those, because there's... I've been finding a lot of anniversary bronze and silver. None gold, but they trade for things. So if you collect, like, ton of them, and I mean ton of them. Same with photon drops, because remember, back on Xbox, I always told you, photon drops are worthless. They aren't no longer! You can trade them now, finally. You can make them worthwhile. So, like, yes, there are going to be times where you may farm shit like me and find a photon drop or an anniversary badge instead. Because, yes, it literally is a lottery. Because it's cycling between those rares as well as the rare they drop. you could see my annoyance when I find a fucking rare monster that I'm farming for a fucking item to make my weapon, only to get either money, which isn't even part of the rare roll. But, you know, you're gonna get that frustration. Where you're gonna want something drops you something else instead, or a badge. But hey, like, at least you could trade those for things. Other weapons, items, whatever.
Yeah.
Photon Drop specifically gives you the ad slots as one of the items you can trade. But yeah, a lot of things are now going to be accessible to me and you now that you're playing this online with me. And hopefully we can get, hopefully I could get PSO. I tried actually going to this site, it wouldn't let me, so I don't know. Last time I tried playing PSU, Clementine's private server, it wouldn't even fucking run, it wouldn't even open.
Is there still an enemy on the map?
There is. Okay, these guys, they have a weird little control box that I just destroyed that comes down when you break them. Like, break their armor apart. And then that's what kills them. You can kill them normally, but it takes more than the other robots. If you actually look very carefully at their body, they are a slightly different color. That's how you tell them a different.
Okay.
And then when you break the other one, he, like, lays down for a while, and then he reforms himself, but then a control box pops down, and then blow that, and it's usually only one of them, or in the room, or two of them, maybe at most. The rest are normal robots, kind of like with the small circular ones that fly. There's the red one controlling them all, and then one you blow them up, they're all dead. It's kind of like that, except with these guys, you blew up the control box, only they blow up, not every robot blows up. I wish that'd be cool though.
Okay.
But yeah, the mines are interesting. And I like how, like, old PSO, like, it's, like, has their mines, or whatever, laboratories. This is the laboratories, but, like, yeah, they had, it's just nice. There's, like, a lot of the similar ideas that they use. Because I remember playing through the original PSO, and I was like, oh, shit, it's fighting robots, and fucking... In that game, they're not actually all robots. They're bio monsters. They're basically what the androids are. Or what Cell is. And you find out there's the girl Nei from 2, who's a creation. She's referenced heavily in this game. I don't have souls, you son of a douche canoe. Not as strong, but there we go. Level 200. Someone gets level 200. Bye, ball up. One more level and you're ready for very hard. Well, you're able to go to very hard one level. Not ready, necessarily. Ooh.
I got 69 missed.
Nice. Here's a frame that I found. Let me see what this is. There's a general armor. I'll at least try to give you some... worst comes to worst, that's money.
True.
Even though you have a ton, I have more on my other character. But the armor I'm trying to get you so you can at least find something that you can wear. Because you're pretty much starting to wear most of your hard armor now. Giggity. At least for the most part. So hopefully you got some good barriers and armor. That's why I'm trying to drop you those.
It's like, yay, level 40. No, not level 40, level 39.
Yeah, I hope you're finding some better barrier frames. That's why I've been dropping you all. Dark Falls is gonna be a bit faster, hopefully, because I have a gun. I should go over to my other character and get your mag just so I can raise it. And grab some money.
Money, 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 money.
Whoa, hey. Like, yeah, in this room, if you were to... That magic guy I just killed, he opens the door immediately. So, again, you'd be ignore... I'll do all the killing at that point. But you would just ignore everyone. So, since the room's open, you basically would just leave these guys. But, yeah. There's also a warp up there that we would have to get. There's a secret enemy in the next room that warp enables, basically. So if I were to go and get that, the enemy that appears in the next room from that warp will open up the door to the next room. Basically, is what happens. See, that's
Okay.
that's why certain spots like that exist. That's why they're all dead ends. So I can show you what the... So then you would just basically come up here and then warp back, and boom, he's now in the next room. Oh, a trap. Huh. I was like, what the fuck? So this shark right here will open up that room. Yep. You would ignore every enemy and run right to the boss. But, since we're not doing that right now. But yeah, that'd be it. Yeah, I'd say level considerably. Sure, you would get all that extra levels, but experience this in the back, this in the long run, you're getting your items much faster, and boss items from the boss, and a rare from him, or whoever that was that I killed, or you killed.
I don't see any red on the floor. The one thing I love is no matter like what we play New Age, we still go back to the classics. I got invited to a party on PlayStation. The New York friend. I sent him a message. Oh boy. Time for me to die. Oh, and also, Brett, I know a lot is going on right now, but if we're able to get a decent check from the ads, am I able to do Borderlands 4 before it drops? It is so weird me being taller than you. Oh no. Thank you. Are the ranged weapons OP in this game?
All this happening. Hello, 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 hello.
Oh, hello.
You, you were responding to me like you could hear me.
Oh no, I just like I didn't know if you were away.
No, I had my brother wanted something, but no. Cloud said it sounded like I was muted. That's because my mic decided to disconnect or whatever. I don't know. But this whole time I was talking, you were responding to me.
Oh, I didn't hear anything that you were saying.
The fuck? You could have said that.
Oh, I didn't, since I'm not watching the stream, I didn't know if you were still here or if you were like away.
I've been talking
So
like
you're-
this whole stream to you though. You've been responding back this whole time. You're breathing heavy.
I was just talking to see if I actually get a reaction.
Yeah, but you never mentioned you never heard me talk though. But my point is you were when I mentioned the things about the secret enemies, you responded with okay. So like I don't know when my mic broke.
Oh, pretty much. I'm assuming when I asked about the Borderlands thing, that's when like I was hearing nothing.
Okay. I was gonna say my point I was trying to make is it had to have been working otherwise this whole time. Yeah. Thank you, Cloud. No, I'm here now. It's just everything always happens at once. Fucking.
Because like I didn't know if I should like speak up and say something. Because like since I'm not watching the stream, I don't know if you're still there talking or maybe you got up from your chair. Because for a little moment, your character wasn't moving.
Well, my brother wanted something.
I can see you in color again.
Stay by me, please. Yeah, you can hit him with magic and that. He's gonna hit with this. Damn it! I was hoping you'd go after me. There we go. He's gonna kill you.
That bastard.
Payback, bitch. How dare you suck me? That's my girlfriend's job. He tried taking my soul. I don't like that. Why does this game have
I wonder.
Why did Sega make a clear panty shot for your character? Level 40!
40.
Woo! 40. Yeah, you could tell it's slowed down now, though. Wahoo! Very weird.
Oh yeah.
Very
Before
weird.
it, I was jumping like what 3 or 4 levels. Now I think I only jump like I think
One
almost
level,
35.
one level every other boss, if you're lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you started at 35ish. Here's a frame if you want it. Let me go and pick whatever this is. That's a general armor. I dropped a couple things. I could bring them to you.
For now, sell them since I'm full. Let's go and get the shit out of the way and sell what we have.
I don't wanna. I'm gonna not worry about that. I guess I'm gonna go and quickly grab my other character's stuff and grab your mag so I can feed it.
Alright, I'm gonna be at the black bitch.
Oh
Alright, you can end the quest whenever you're ready. I will be back.
Alright. But don't you also gotta be there to complete it or no?
Ah, don't matter. All you get is money.
Alright.
I normally don't even complete the quests most of the time. I usually just lobby. /lobby. There's PSO commands that you can type in, like /bank and stuff like that. That's what I'm about to do. Is I'm about to go and take money and put that mag and stuff that in a shared bank that allows my other characters to access it.
Right, real quickly, I'm gonna go to my inventory, see if I clear any new spells. Take items. Alright, looks like there's one spell I can learn. Roberta level 24. I'm also the boss adversary badge. Making my way downtown.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Stop that.
I'll be like, oh baby, baby, one more time.
Mm-mm.
Damn, I died 4 times. Give me that money. Money, money, money! Alright, I'm back in this little green hub area thing.
Alright. I'm coming back in. I just wanted to give my other guy some money.
I'm my first from New York. Got the Gears of War on PS5. And it's so weird seeing Gears of War now on PlayStation.
Meow. It's meow time. Did you leave that room?
Here, I'm in the green lobby, or the thing where we make the parties at.
Ah, there you are. Yes, you have a chair too.
How do you?
Two of your face buttons. Mine is square and X. So X and A maybe simultaneously. There you go. And then you can hit A or X to move about. Yes, and it's based on your ID, so yours is pink.
Pink like my pussy.
Mine, I was gonna say red like hers, but ew, must be time of the month. Hi. Oh yeah. Y should bring up a menu, and then you can hit square or X to change between things. PS Bros. Oh bye. Okay. Me and Tom must have had a lot of fun.
This is gonna be me.
You wanna do very hard, or
We could give it a try if you want, but
it's up to you.
I'm gonna be like far behind, making sure I don't get hit.
That's fine. I mean, weren't you already dying on hard and normal? So I mean, it's the same thing, really. It's up to you if you want to make it.
All right.
I'm only trying to give you your ID's drops. I mean, you may find it not like as worthwhile or whatever, but it's still your drops.
And I gotta hit enter. And then
Hey guys.
Merker! Macaroni.
I kind of got the idea of like getting rid of that one account and, you know, putting it back to the name y'all recognize.
same password as the name.
Banana?
Nope. No, actually, I let my phone pick the password for me,
Nice.
so that way, you know, just in case it gets hacked, or just
Yeah.
so I can't get hacked.
Hmm.
And plus, I was in some naughty servers, and I didn't want to lose a permanent account, lose the account, so I decided to just delete the whole entire account.
No.
It's all good. We know you're a pervert, Mercer. It's all good.
You've been very no.
But so I have access to on my little game stick thing. Not only do I have access to Gen 3, but I also have access to Gen 1 through 3.
Nice. All
the good ones.
Gen 3 not so much.
Well, it
Not
is
my
to me
favorite.
because it's
Not my favorite at all. It's my least favorite.
all but one of the gens I'm
Gen
using a water.
4 is my favorite.
Well, I don't have access to Gen 4 yet because I do plan on getting a DS.
Get a 3. Get a 3DS.
I do plan on
Just-
getting a 3DS.
Just get a 3DS because it plays both, and you can play X and Y and stuff like that as well, and Sun and Moon. So just get a 3DS. Just get a regular Mercer. Just get a regular 3DS, not a 2DS, not a You can get an XL if you want. Don't get a DSi. A regular 3DS.
And then I might.
Just to warn you though, Mercer, DS or 3DS. One downside now is if a game is broken from the beginning, it's gonna be broken for you no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you could find a regular DS Lite that has a Game Boy Advance slot, if you can find both. If you can find both a DS and a 3DS, I would recommend just because that way you could play Pokemon, but you could play physical GBA games on the DS.
Brett, I'm also gonna get full stuff until the current Pokemon games.
Yeah. Then you can eventually make money and get yourself the retro analog pocket, which costs an arm and a leg. But it's worth being able to play up to Gen 3 physically.
Yeah. Well, I'm starting to get back into playing the Pokemon games. Gen 3, I already have one of the...
Well, as a retro player as well as Pokemon, the analog pocket definitely was worth the several $100 plus the dock, which was another $100. Mercer, it's also an emulation machine. Future reference, you can buy like an SD card and put it in there and put ROMs onto it, but it also plays physical games.
So with the retro game consoles, if I were to get an SD with, like, let's say a modern game on it, would it transfer over the same way?
No, not that I'm aware. Not that I'm aware.
What did he just ask?
Yeah, I have no idea. Something about transferring a modern game. I don't know how modern games are gonna work.
3 era.
I don't know anything on modding or any of that.
Because there is a PlayStation 2 game that I've been hunting for a while that I can't get my hands on, that I've been looking at emulating to play. Manhunt 2. I can get Manhunt 1 on my PlayStation.
Computer, computer is what you want for any major console emulation.
And then, obviously, I want to emulate the old PS3 games as well.
I don't know how to do that on console. I can jailbreak a PS3, which I've done mine. I would have to relearn how to do that, but that's the furthest I can get you.
Okay.
You would have to, like, whenever we meet, I would have to look up, and it would take me probably a few hours to do, or maybe a day, and then we would have to, because I never got it working, my jailbreak, because the PS3's architecture is considerably, there's reasons why a lot of PS3 games are not on PS3. It's fucking, or remade or whatever. It's because PS3 was made so awkwardly. It's so, like, its architecture is different. So, like, it's harder to jailbreak, and it's harder to play games from that. So I'll do my best. Go on.
Brett.
What?
The way I need it jailbroken is I have access to every single PlayStation 3 game in the library of the PlayStation 3. So I think
have
I
an
might
external hard drive, and maybe we could talk.
All right.
Not with the limitations of the original PS3, which is the one that I hacked, the fat one. I don't know how to jailbreak the other. I don't know how to jailbreak the other models. So keep that in mind.
The bot model I have that's broken is the Slim. It's not the.
Yeah, that's my model, the 128 gig model. Mine's the Slim. Yeah. I jailbroke the original.
Because I also heard that there was a PSP port of Manhunt 2.
There
There is.
is.
There's several.
Downloaded on my
I can also jailbreak a Wii, which gives you access to Wii and GameCube, but also emulation as well.
Ever since I watched Clint play the first Manhunt game, I've been wanting to play them. Like, I could play the first one. The first one, holy fucking shit, is that game fucking hard.
Mercer, just to warn you, all the shit you want is going to be extremely expensive. Even though the PS3 is extremely outdated, you're going to need a powerful console to run those games.
A lot of
able to get a good emulation running.
I don't know how to get emulation running. PS3 is odd.
So far, the only emulation I've been able to play are Nintendo.
Like well, Nintendo is easy. I have my jailbroken Wii, which I can play not only Wii and GameCube, but I can play other older games that you normally couldn't play on them from Game Boy and stuff like that.
It's
I
like
can.
freaking like my PSP. It's even though it's hacked, I could fucking run whatchamacallit, N64,
Yes.
PS1, old
So can
school
my
Nintendo,
Wii.
Super Nintendo, GBA, and
Yep.
Game Boy.
And that's same with my Wii.
Another question I asked: do any of you guys remember an old Demolition Derby game called Twisted Metal?
Yes, it's still around. Yes, I do.
They don't make them anymore, but I was playing Twisted Metal 3 with my girlfriend, and she beat my ass in the Spider Inuyasha game that they have on the emulator. So because I was feeling petty because she beat me, I put in a code to get Minion, and I kept spamming his fucking special attack on her. It was pissing her off. I only did it once, and then after that, I put in the code to get Sweet Tooth, my main.
Irving,
And then we played.
you want to be so loaded you got to deposit some of your money? Here you go.
Oh,
I would
holy
go
shit.
I would go deposit money to take that out and deposit a good portion of that money so you could continue building your money. I brought myself more than enough to fill my fucking, because you can only hold a maximum of 99,000 or whatever. I brought myself enough money to max my own inventory out three times technically. I'm rich, bitch. So I'm good. It's gonna take me several 100K. Yeah, there you go. 50K, not 100. That'll work for me.
The deposit what I had originally, and you go pick up that money.
Yahoo! And then I would say go deposit a good portion of that money so you can continue building money.
Oh,
'cause
and
you're-
also another thing too, Mercer. Good luck finding a website that has the ISOs you're gonna need, because over the years, a lot of hacking and ROM hack sites have been being shut down.
Well, also be careful because that shit'll destroy your computer.
Like, here's the thing: if I wanted to, and I actually had the patience, I could emulate Manhunt 2 on my phone, but I don't want to play a mobile version of Manhunt 2 because the game is finicky as it is. Because it says it's available on Android.
Amoid. Analoid.
If anything, you'll probably be playing a downgraded version of the PSP one. Why won't
Yeah,
it have a quest?
I'm
It
not near you,
says
sorry.
you can
It's
play
because I'm a penis.
copies for the original platforms, which, like the PlayStation 2, the PlayStation Portable, and then it was on the Wii as well.
You're on the Wii.
Yeah, it was also, yeah. And then I can emulate it on my phone. That's the only Manhunt I haven't been able to play, and it looks easier than the first game.
Oh my god, yeah, you gotta be near each other when there's multiple people for quests. You gotta fuck each other in the ass, and you gotta, like...
I don't mind fucking each other in the ass.
I like it. I like to poop. I like to poop. I like to poop it. I like to poop it.
Oh shit, I did a lot of damage.
Bra, bra, wow. Ba, 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 ba. Keep in mind you're doing my damage. At your level.
When the enemy hit me.
Oh. Nights from Nights into Dreams? I used to I have that game somewhere. Yes, I have a Genesis, not anymore. Or a Saturn, not anymore. My brother's taking it. I need to rebuy some of these consoles just to bring them back into my fold.
How many of the retro consoles is he taking?
2, Xbox and the Saturn. Which...
Is that the one you had the Lion King on? Or is that the one on the
Lion King? No, Lion King's on Genesis. Saturn is the disc one. Sega Saturn. It's the one Sonic Adventure was
Oh, that one.
No,
that
that's
one.
Dreamcast. No, Sonic Adventure was on Dreamcast. Sorry, the Sega Saturn is what a lot of your other gun-like games were on. But
There's one game, bro, I would love to play with you because I think it has co-op. And that'll be House of the Dead.
I don't really care for the PC versions. Remastering or remake. I mean, if they have the original, I'd definitely down. We can play the remake, I just don't like the look of it.
You could probably play one on console whenever I see it on sale.
Yeah, Nights into Dreams, Sega Saturn game. Along with Virtual Cop, Virtual Fighter, among other things. What'd you drop me, you son of a bitch? Ooh, Hildebear's head. That's a cane I need to turn in. That's a fucking
He
force
gave me
weapon.
I got a special a red weapon, but with a question mark on it.
Oh, you got the Fire Scepter, Agni. He gave me the Hildebear's head, which is a cane weapon, I believe.
The one I picked up. Do you already have it?
Yes. Hildebear's head, interesting. Now we just need the Hildeblue's head, because they're both force weapons. I can turn that into a boss weapon for you. Or a boss weapon, monster weapon.
Yeah.
Monster weapon. It just shoots fire. Probably not all that good, but still. Look how fast his health just goes down in region.
Holy shit! My TP now is 1,285. So they goes down fast. Some of these spells I use.
You're good, he's dead. Right in the butt.
Are you gonna give me a level up and on very hard?
Yes, he did.
Yep. 41, baby. All right, Brett. I'm the perfect age for you. Take me now.
Oh, yeah. No. Hmm? What?
I got excited for a moment until I saw it was a weapon I couldn't use.
Well, here's some of my very hard giggity armor.
Oh my. It's very dragon of you.
Wait. No. No, it's not. I don't want to be associated with him.
Not that retard. I mean, not that person. Gotta keep it PG. The one on another episode where he's getting his panties twisted in a knot.
Oh, I like when mine get turned into a knot. I like when my panties are wet. Wet me undies. Who found who now? A heart of partisan of light. The heart of partisan of lightning. That's a long weapon title.
Dark Gunner.
That's a ruins enemy. I know that. Never heard of that weapon. I've heard of partisan of lightning, but never heard of the heart of wolf partisan of lightning. That's a long weapon title. So fuck your. Yeah, fuck duplicating you. Whatever. No rare fluer. Oi! I can anti you. Hold on. Nice level up.
Yay, 42.
Armor, hold on. Come here.
Thank you. Oh, I'm already full.
Alright, you need to sell. This is gonna be a lot more money, so I mean you're rich, but you wanna it's up to you. Because if you're picking up just
might
might
as well since this is a higher difficulty.
yeah. Like I said, it's still good to pick up your money, still pick up armor and whatnot, because you're gonna be needing to collect this armor to use now to get stronger, because this is it. You have 40 more levels and you're on ultimate, so you basically now are just making your build now. Hopefully you're lucky and you can start using
Oh, tri-fluid. I'll take that.
Nice. Hopefully now you can start using some of your units, the slot units that I gave you. Because you should
like right now, like some of the much better armors I can use, I'm still like 8 levels before I can use it.
All right. Well, hopefully you got enough slots so where you can use the units I gave you. Once you start being able to use all 4 of those units and get better units, you will be good.
Because I can't wait to be able to use the one I got from the hard difficulty. It has 3 slots. That's like level 50. It's gonna be a while before I can use the main one you gave me. So it's gotta be 144 for that one.
Yeah, it's too bad I can't give you the one that I have. It's not great. It wouldn't be great, but it's there. You're about to be fucking in your 50s soon. It's 54, but you can't use it because you're a force. It's annoying. I know there's certain weapon and armor like that. Yeah. I'm a red rail. Hold on. I can't level it too much because it'll change. What will it? Where's my talk? Future magnet tools. Actually, yeah, I would have to still have before it evolves at 35. If it's gonna learn that photon blast, I'm gonna need to change it to my other character.
Hey, I gotta take my weapon to the guy over here.
Attacker? That's what the purple dude is.
Alright, Mr. Timu or RE4 Merchant. Let's talk.
What you buying? What you selling? Hey there,
Yeah, Fire Scepter NG.
What you see? Yeah, it said it when you picked it up. That's how I knew. What you buying?
I kind of hate at the moment, like if you buy something, you maybe just stop walking. And you're trying to talk. I'm like, I don't want to talk to that dumb NPC. I want to keep walking.
I hated that in old RPGs. Ugh. That are the ones that don't get out of your way and block or the walk into your path or walk into where you gotta go and it's a very tight path. It's like, NPCs that move. The one that bothers me, because it's the ones in Pokemon when I'm breeding. It's just like, I'm trying to bike down a straight path to hatch my eggs, and there's an NPC that just walks in front of me.
Oh my god.
I hate those
back in,
the most.
What's it, X and Y? And the path down like the
Yes.
little river area next to the breeding?
The chateau, yes. And the chateau. That's where I hatched eggs. Same thing with Goldenrod and Heart Gold.
Not mention that when you're trying to get someplace, the NPCs are constantly trying to fucking battle you, or the ones you can't go around that no matter where you go, they'll always see you.
Yeah, trainers that you don't want to battle that just find you.
Alright, Brett, I'm heading back.
There's also interesting dialogue out of some of the trainers.
I just love you're going back somewhere and you talk to a trainer you miss. This is like
Oh, and they're
Pokemon
like
Pokemon
level
Catch level
20.
1 Caterpie.
They're like level 20. The water routes are always my least favorite for trainers. It's just like, all right, I want to get it over with. Move on. I hate surfing. That and caverns, caves, forests. A lot of those are some of the least favorite sections.
Playing Ruby right now.
Nice. I need to return to Sapphire. I need to return to Gen 3 and complete it. Then I can play Fire Red and Leaf Green. Yay.
So much water. So
Grab
much
my-
water.
I am not a fan of Gen 3. It's not a bad game, but its layout is not my favorite. The water is one of my least favorite parts. And it's just... some of the Pokemon designs are a little meh to me, and... I don't know, I never beat it as a kid. I only beat it fully a couple of times now. It wasn't until Gen 4 came out that I needed to beat it.
In all the Pokemon games, do you usually tackle the cover legendary at the end of the game?
Yes. Not the end, but near it. Because Mewtwo was post-game, and then the later gens, they had further post-game beyond. Which they are they are part of the story. So yes, but they're not always the end. They're usually part with the villain in some cases.
Is Mewtwo in Gen 3?
Fire and Leaf Green, yes. Not Ruby and Sapphire. You have to trade them.
Oh.
If you play Fire and Leaf Green, yes. Yes. Okay, Mercer, in order for me to complete Sapphire's Pokedex, I not only have to play Ruby, Sapphire, and I also played Emerald. Just to get some extra Pokemon. I don't need to. But I also had to play Pokemon Coliseum, Gale of Darkness, and I will be needing to play Fire and Leaf Green so I can get the starters for one as well as Mewtwo. Because Gale of Darkness Coliseum gives you a lot of the legendaries, but like the birds and stuff like that, so you get Articuno in them and you get the beasts from Gen 2. But there's a lot of Pokemon that Gen 3 does not have that you have to play games that aren't even part of the main line. It takes like 6 games just to beat Gen 3. One of the other reasons why I hate it. And it's my first time going for it. And that's why I haven't beaten it.
Since you're playing a emulation, you can't ever fully complete it unless you
Yep, that's why that is why I am anal on it. Also, if you are going that route, Mercer, it's a lot of money. You have to buy legit copies. For one, if you want to feel the most authentic, because even if because back then, like, they made ways to trade GBA versions all the way up. Pokebank, it's gone now, but like you needed authentic in order to do that. Hence hence me spending hundreds of dollars on fucking legit carts. And not only that, I've had that Celebi disc that's a Japanese specific Celebi in Gen 3 is not obtainable. I had to get him from a legit Japanese version disc for Coliseum, and we all saw me do that, and I had that before I even moved.
I had a legit copy. I don't know where it went.
Like, I had spent $200 on that fucking copy, and I modded my Wii over a decade ago just so I can get me that Celebi. And while it took that long for me to even get to Gen 3 to begin with, I finally did it. Yeah, so even that, there's Pokemon like Celebi, for instance, that aren't obtainable at all. Because he's a mythical. And he's Japanese only in that era. They didn't release one, to my knowledge, in the US. Along with Mew. Same with Mew and a few others. Fire and Leaf Green was the first instance of Mew that I remember in Gen 3. My birthday Mew. The one at Toys R Us.
Ah, the memories.
The memories of me playing Gen 1 going to Toys R Us to play a lottery for Mew and only to lose.
I will never forget for your birthday getting that Mew, you and me being the only big kids there or grown-ups.
Yeah, and the staff was like, alright, yeah, you've been playing Pokemon since the beginning. Yeah, right, we have. That,
And
because
I remember the guy bitching at me because I gave him a cheap ass Pokemon from the Mew.
dude, you have a cartridge that sends a million, infinite of them. Hello? I have that cartridge, Irving. Like, you can literally, I can spam you Mews infinitely. Like, Mercer, I have these, there's event carts that people have made, too. I've got a lot of them as well, so that's how I've been completing the games.
Oh,
Uh,
Like, the
So
last thing I was doing in my
eventually-
game, I was hunting a Mew, hoping to go for a shiny Mew, because it's the only way you could actually legit do so, because it's technically in the wild, not an event given to you directly, so you actually capture this Mew.
So if
Per-
I want a Mew,
per-
I'm gonna have to come to you and get.
Yes, and you would also need a physical cart. Yes.
yeah, you can't because I remember you're on emulation. You can't do a lot of shit apart from just playing the main game.
Not
You
what
can't
I'm doing.
trade with
A
people.
lot of what I'm doing and spending my money on. No, you cannot, because I have physical carts and they're legit. A lot of them. Like
I do eventually plan on getting into physical copies of
Nice.
Pokemon.
I do
You
have
can't
like
even
Hmm?
if you were able to do the what is it, the emulation of the DS ones, you cannot
Faded.
even do the mystery gift on those as well.
Yeah, no, those are dead. They've changed because the events have changed. Yeah, those events have changed. You have to, if you want modern games events, you legit have to buy them for people, like the Pokemon itself, and they trade you. I've done it. I've done it.
I still
for-
find it extremely stupid how I just found out recently that there are people that fucking sell the Pokemon you capture in Go on like eBay and Amazon. I'm like, you fucking kidding me?
Okay, I understand event mythicals. I've bought event stuff on Amazon for Pokemon, the actual Pokemon itself. So, I mean, I understand that. But they were only like a couple dollars. They weren't a lot of money.
The thing you know is about when it comes to Go, some of these Pokemon, they're fucking selling them for like over like $100. And I'm
Wow.
like, that is not
fuck?
worth it, especially on Pokemon Go. And then of course there are people that sell their accounts online as well.
Dead in one round. Herbie, you're about to boop. Never mind.
Yeah, I could equip an armor now.
Glorious shield. Perfect frame. Oh. Cell, I have the armor for you.
Ooh, I could equip a king's frame. That gives me 2
Hey.
slots.
Nice. There's some more armor
So-
for you, Irving.
Let's equip the Heavenly Mine, the Whispers technique, and let's equip one of the Angel TPs.
Irving is slowly growing stronger than me by the minute. He's already doing as much damage as Scope is at 43, and my character's 178. Let that sink in for a second. Yeah, Scope is nowhere near the strength of a physical My Hunter, but still, Irving's doing about half the damage my Hunter does. That is how strong Force and Magic is. Like, Magic is usually OP in a lot of games. There's a reason why people love VV from 9, for example.
VV's adorable. I love VV.
Not only that, he's adorable also, and very sad. Very sad.
Oh,
He's a
never
good,
mind, I don't wanna
he's a
tear
good
up
boy.
now.
Yeah, he's a good boy. Anyway, but no, like, a lot of your black mages, and don't fuck with the white mages either, because Irving is both. This game doesn't have a set one. You're technically a red mage, I guess, because he can use both. Because they also can use light and dark, which are the only ones that exist in this game is Grants and Majid. They make more in PSU on. But yeah, they're the only ones that can use that as well. And they're the only ones that can go up to level 30 in the magics department, which makes them stronger. Plus, once Irving's magic mag is done, he'll have a buff on him that does the shift on demand, which is a attack and defense buff that shoots our shit through the roof beyond what he can even do. Yeah, I'm not kidding. Like, magic is OP. Yeah, wait till you get this mag and use that Photon Blast. It's a twin Photon Blast, so when you go to the cursor and when you have 100, it'll show a picture of, like, two little icons. Mula and Eula. Hey!
Level 44.
Hello! Hello!
My TP is now 1,357.
You think your magic's comparable enough to be buffing now?
Hold up,
Hold on.
hold up.
I'm
Before we do-
I'm 1499 with my buff in attack, and I am 1214 in defense.
Let me go to the other one. I'll get rid of. What do you want for? Hold up, deeper, basic, fire.
Shift done to ban. It
Shift
should be
done
near.
to
It should be
ban.
near the top. Yeah, it should be near the top. Shift done to ban. It's one of the earlier spells.
Oh, I guess I gotta find more because what is it? Let's see. So I have Shifta at level 3.
Oh, good God.
Then
Okay.
I have the ban at level 25.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Then I have Jella and Tanina weakens enemy attacks at level 25.
Nice.
Then I have what is it?
Zalier.
Yeah, level 28. Then I
Okay,
have Red Cuckoo.
you don't need to read the rest. The only ones I need, the ones that you just read off were the buffs and debuffs. That's the only ones I needed. I'm asking if your spells are strong enough to be comparable to mine or more now, to be using them instead of me. You said your shift is level 3. Your deband is 25. Can you deband me real quick?
Yeah, let me equip it.
Because
And
yeah,
let me-
your spells are better than mine.
Oh,
So once your buff will surpass mine. That's my point. I'm just trying to see if it's
Alright.
stronger than mine now. So
let me. I'm gonna do it right now.
yes, it is. I'm at 1273. Okay, you buff now. Your shift. Can you try that on me? It's only
Let me
level
equip it.
3. It should. I don't know why it's. You need to find more of those. I don't know. I thought I would have had more. But your deband is a little bit stronger than mine already.
I'm gonna get rid of my ice spell and equip it to 2.
Just remember your
Alright,
quick inventory.
Here.
Okay, no, it's
How-
still weak. No, it's still weaker. Okay, but your buff is better than mine. Your defense buff is better than mine. You don't forget you do have the quick inventory. Just let me.
No, that's what I'm using a quick inventory one for the
Oh, not
the 2 buffs and the While
You
on my
mean-
main one I have.
You mean the hot thing? You mean the hot thing that's on your screen? I mean the legit.
Because like, what is it? I have the fire, lightning, and the tri-fluid on the main one. Then in the other one, I have
Okay,
the
Irving. Irving, I don't mean that. That's your hotkey. I meant like you have a legit way to access your inventory on the fly. That is how I spam. My point in this is you can spam your magic without having to go and equip them like that. I know I know it's a pain. But once you get used to it, you'll be able to actually use your items on the fly. Use everything on the fly. Is all I'm saying. You don't have to, but I do it with the trigger and Y or triangle. So right trigger and triangle simultaneously will bring it up. And then you cycle through the pages. If you want to use it, you don't have to. But that is how I use my spells. And since you're a force, it'll be a lot faster this way. And you could still have your actual predominant setup. I just want to at least give you every avenue you have. You don't have to use it. I don't mean to be annoying. But yes, no.
Oh no, I understand because I told you I tried doing it.
Mhm.
For some odd reason, when I tried mapping it on the controller, for some
Oh,
odd
okay.
reason, I think I told you, that's why I kept bitching. And I was doing changing the mapping because for some odd reason, it does when I was mapping the button layouts on the controller, it does not register the bottom triggers on my controller.
Okay. Well, no, that's all right. That's all right. Well, good. Okay. Well,
Because like because I was kept trying to map it for some odd reason, my dumbass by accident will map the D-pad on the XYD, and like son of a bitch had to like go back and like reset it and do it again.
it's all
Like I
good.
mentioned before, the fucking bumpers for some reason do not work on PSL.
All right. No, you're fine. Then. As long as you're okay and you're comfortable. I just don't want to make you switch up your magic setup just to buff and test
Yeah.
the thing. But, however, your buffs, you are gonna want them somewhere where it's easier for you because they are gonna be something that you see me using it on all the time. Like, and then you don't have to. I don't normally, but you can. The Jellin and Zalier ones, they work and they debuff enemies. You can make them weaker. So once they are like in their 20s and on, if they aren't already, if they're really strong now, you can really use them on the bosses, and we could fuck up Dark Falls. Like, if you have Jellin and Zalier at 25 on, we could really fuck up Falls. Because that, again, you already pretty much surpassed me, Irving. So, my point is, I was saying, if you can buff and debuff at this point, since you are the mage, and your healing is probably already better than mine, and it has a wider range.
I have a question.
I do full heal when I use it on myself.
Well, you are 44. What, Mercer?
How would I be able to play that version of PSO with you guys?
You haven't access to a computer at all. Does it work?
No.
Then no. Get a computer or a laptop, and I can get you that. But are you in stream? Because I can link it right now.
No, I'm not in stream.
Well, PSO, exclamation point PSO. We'll give you that link.
And best
Okay.
part 2, Mercer, is $3.99.
Of course,
Oh,
it's
so it's like
it's a
New
private
Genesis
server.
from the PlayStation.
Yes, but it's a
So-
private
so-
server. It's not official. This is not official. It was at one point. Blue Burst is an official Sega game. It's just no longer online. Phantasy Star Online 1 is dead. Well, on
That's fine.
by Sega. Mercer, with Sega. Yes, the private server is active. There's like 400 people on this shit daily. Like, this is alive. It's just officially it's not. But yes, it's the same game I played years ago. Yes. So you can relive my childhood back online. I mean, that's why I played this again. That's why I came back to it. It's a fun game. It's a fun game. You just got to get used to it. This, like, unlike PSO2, it's still in PSO2, the 1-2 hit, 1-2-3 hit, but you can mash in that game. This game, you literally have to time it. It's not that annoying. You get used to it. It's just archaic.
I would also like to get back into New Genesis with you.
We will. We'll be playing that eventually. This game has a horrendous thing where you will not hit them unless you're legit locked on them. However, there is no, like, legit lock-on. You legit just gotta face them, and there's a lock-on cursor, and you'll know you're targeting an enemy when you see his name pop up in the bottom left screen. Because otherwise,
Yeah,
even if you're looking at him, if his name doesn't show, you will not hit him.
With New Genesis, I'm gonna have to make a whole new character because if you remember, my original character was on Xbox.
That's fine.
Because if you remember, originally it was an Xbox exclusive. It wasn't until recently that they added it to PlayStation. And I have it in my library, I just haven't played it. Like, I enjoyed it, it's just that I couldn't figure out how to go on quests. So, I just kind of stopped playing it.
It's I'm dead.
I mean, it's pretty simple on what you gotta do for quests. I played it the other day. I got my girl to level, like, 12.
And I'm probably not gonna make thickums like I did last time.
Do it.
I probably won't even fucking remember how to do it.
Mech guns. I'm not a fan of mech guns. Next S rank weapon I get, not gonna be a mech.
And I'm not sure if I want to be a cast or not this time.
And that's just your... Wait, if you're talking about PSO2... Because that's more or less just your being at PSO2. They changed up a lot of things. You could still be a cast and like have a different job because they changed it up. It's kind of more of like a race or whatever now because you have like a class you could change. So you could be a cast that could cast magic, unlike PSO.
That and also, I haven't tried it out yet, but you could play the original PSO2 on there, and the race stuff actually matters. But when you're playing the new of it, the newer one, Genesis,
Oh yeah,
it don't really matter.
the new Genesis one. Yes, they still allow you to play the original Phantasy Star Online. Yes. Which is cool.
I played it a little bit yesterday, and like I think I'd spend like a couple hours just going through it, poking around, watching my titties jiggle as I did the punching combos.
I mean, the private server, they even added a one-player mode, which is the equivalent of playing offline in this, which is very interesting. Which makes everything easier and scaled down to one person.
And also, Brett,
Hmm?
stupid question. But coming in September, I know lots of going on, but will we be able to do the Final Fantasy crossover Monster Hunter?
We can try. I want to play other games, but I really want to enjoy things. But yeah, we can try. Like,
Yeah.
I want to play more Souls, but at the same time, I've been wanting to play Phantasy Star again for some time.
Oh yeah.
Like, Donkey Kong frustrated me. Like, there are just some games that I may not complete. Because it's going to be hard to go back to Donkey. And that's fine. I just got to remember to highlight it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. We can jump into that and play a bit of PSO since they're not very extensive on me.
Because I really want to get to your level in this game, so I go do the ultimate stuff.
Yeah, I do compare PSO and Monster Hunter all the time. PSO 2 and Monster Hunter specifically.
I'll never forget though how they mentioned the DS one was Monster Hunter for babies.
It is. This isn't really Monster Hunter-y though. I don't know why they said that about Zero, which is interesting. I mean, I kind of see it.
Zero.
Mm-hmm.
Because like apart from this one, I think we played this quite a bit, but we played a lot more of the DS one than we did the Xbox one.
Well, actively playing it together, yeah. I played a lot more of that with Tom. I played a lot more PSO with Tom than you. That shock you have on you, by the way, that's temporary. It's annoying status. That's why I buy soul atomizers, which cure statuses. When I farm the Hildebear monsters in the forest, they cast that non-stop on ultimate. Really annoying. All you drop is a guilty light. That's that.
Hey, Brett.
What?
What level does Puchiana evolve at?
Who? Pidgeotto? 36. Yeah. Pidgeotto is 36.
No, not Pidgeotto. Fuck.
Pidgey to Pidgeotto?
Fucking... No.
If you're talking about a black dog, he evolves to level 20.
Houndoom?
Okay.
No, Puchiana.
Oh, Puchiana. Sorry, it sounded like you said Pidgeotto. I gotta speak into the mic. Yeah, 20.
Okay.
Gen 3, I start to degrade. I don't like Gen 3. Nah.
Yay, level 45.
However, Mighty Anna is pretty cool. I do like Houndoom better though.
How many evolutions does Puchiana have?
One.
Just the one.
Oh.
He's early game, so he has one. But he's a decent dark type.
Yeah, I fought him, so I'm currently.
Well, he's a decent dark type Pokemon if you can have him. Good for
Yeah,
I know,
physical
I
attacks.
know I carry mine all the way to Elite Four for the most
Yeah,
part.
same with me. I had a
I,
Mighty
I,
N as
I'm
well.
yeah, I'm currently swapping between my Mudkip and him to level them both up.
Cause I'm trying to remember my original team on Rubik's. I think I had was Mighty Anna, Blaziken, Grunnevar, and I think Aragon, or whatever his name is.
Aggron, yeah.
Who else I have in my party?
I plan on capturing Groudon when I get to him.
Nice. There's more armor for you. Gruden.
I am full.
No, eat it. Eat my armor. Have it. Suck nips.
So now, when I get to the part where I can revive a fossil, which one should I go with?
It really depends on what you want to go for. There's no like really like right or wrong answer for that one. If you want more attack, I think what's it called, the claw fossil. But if you want a bit more defense, the other one, the plant type one, that's the I forget what that fossil is called.
Root. Just claw and root. Claw and root fossil. Photon drop. Nice. Fucking Cradley and not Sheldon. Not Sheldon. What was his name? It was Cradley and the other one.
Aren't those Pokemon
Anorith.
technically
That's
extinct?
it. That's right. What?
So aren't those Pokemon technically extinct since they're fossils?
Yes.
Yeah.
All fossils are extinct. Yes. Aerodactyl, all of them. Yeah. You revive them. You clone them essentially. You're taking DNA from considering or similar to what they did with Jurassic Park. Literally
I was
that.
about to say Jurassic Park
Yes,
Pokemon.
that is exactly what they did. There's also a T-Rex in one of the games. Yes.
So, do you get a fossil type in every Pokemon game?
Yes,
Yep.
you do. Yes, and there's 2 dinosaurs in Gen 6. Yes. A T-Rex is
always
one of them.
Or is there usually more?
There's
You know what? You know what? No, what?
only
I take
only
back
2.
that
Gen
answer.
1 has 3. The others are
You don't
2.
get fossil Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You
Not
get-
every game. Not every game, but yes,
But
most.
you get Pokemon from the past where you go in the team area.
Paradox. Paradox Pokemon. Yeah. Modern games also give you your Pokemon as rides too.
Isn't Arceus like the beginning of the Pokemon world?
Essentially, yes. Actually, it's a prequel. Yeah.
All the
It-
fossil Pokemon that are in the Pokemon games.
I don't think it's that far back, but it might be for that region at least. Because it's before the actual region of Sinnoh, which is Gen 4. And your character literally is ripped from the present day. And brought back. Now they're doing the same with X and Y's Legends. Legends 2 is doing the same thing. It's a prequel. 1,000 years in the past of fucking X and Y's series. Which is Kalos.
Because freaking, what is it, with the fossil Pokemon, and what you're probably thinking, Mercer, is, you gotta remember, think of like our time, the fossil Pokemon were alive during the, Jurassic, Cretaceous period. Well, Arceus will take place during the,
That's nowhere near that.
I want to say, what is it, the Manchun era? So like towards like World War One.
Yeah, it's nowhere near the dinosaur age. However, there are fossil Pokemon in those games that are walking around because that's how the game is. And you will see them in modern games like Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet as well. But this is how it is. But yes, no, they're generally all all prehistoric. Even though there technically exists more than one. That's one thing
I find kind of like badass and cool is that right now, Nintendo, they have a special fossil exhibit that travels around in Japan, United States, or the external section of a museum. They're turning it into a, how they do with the dinosaur fossils, they'll put like fake Pokemon fossils. You can go and check it out.
Nice.
And that's like pretty cool doing anything they do.
Is,
Oh,
is Arceus only on the Switch or is it on
Nope.
handheld as well?
Switch.
I mean, that is handheld, but no, it's only Switch. Switch is a hand like Switch. There is no more like just handheld anymore. Switch is both now.
So,
But no, it's only at Switch for now until they make something else aside the Switch again.
if I want to get if I want to play like Black and White 2, X
That's
and Y.
Black and White is DS. X and Y is 3DS. Hence why I said just get a 3DS. Sun and Moon is the last of the DS era. Sword and Shield begin the Switch era. So if you want that, get a 3DS. If you want to play GBA physical, get a DS.
And then if I get a 3DS, I can get like Omega Ruby and Omega Sapphire.
Oris. You can get Oris. You can get X and Y. You can get Black and White. You can get Diamond and Pearl and all of those old DS games and 3DS games. Yes.
Motherfucker.
Then the remakes further of BD of Red and Blue again with Let's Go. That's Switch with BDSP. That's the remake of Gen 4 again because they had Heart Gold.
Which one had Mega Evolutions?
That's X and Y. That started that. Sun and Moon, X and Y. They have a lot.
And then is the remakes just a Pokemon Go thing?
What?
Dynamax.
No, there's Dyna and Gigantamax in the later ones.
And also, Mercer, good luck trying to collect them all because the DS ones are hardcore expensive.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I gave you this wet rare, the Storm Wand Indra,
Let me drop something.
because I don't know if you already have that in your inventory. I don't really care if you do. Otherwise, if you do, if you ever check, you can always just or give it back to me. But either way, I don't know if I gave you that or not.
I'm gonna have to go get it to the Temu merchant at the hub.
Yeah, because I have a throwing card weapon as well. I believe I gave you those. Not sure. Because yeah, I have another rare. I got 2 rares in that room. I can give you that one as well. I got this one as well. But other than that, I don't really need it, but I'll take it. And then I need to buy some fluids real quick. Hold on. I need to go buy some mono fluids for your mag. I hope everybody is doing well.
Oh shit.
Hmm?
I might as well use the telepipe as well. Sell some stuff and buy more tri-fluids.
Yeah, and I don't need this Mahou.
What moves can Pucciano in?
I don't know. Besides Crunch
Mercer?
Fight and something like that. I'm not gonna know.
Mercer, not to sound like an asshole, but you have your phone on you. Google is a thing.
Mono.
What the hell's going on with my phone?
Oh, titties. I'll be right back.
All right, Mercer.
Yeah.
There's only one move that matters for your Mariana to learn, and that's gonna be Crunch.
Okay. And not to sound like a whiny little supply, but I was just trying to carry on conversation.
No,
That's why I
no,
was
no,
asking.
no, you're good, but it's like, oh Jesus Christ, we're all fuckers. If you had asked us this back when we were like in your age, we'd be like, alright, you learn this of this level, this level, this level, this level, this level.
It would have
But
been a
all I
lot
vaguely
easier.
remember is like it's just Crunch is you're gonna go your go-to move. But I think he learns that either at 30 or 41.
If I remember correctly, you can get Rayquaza in Ruby.
Yeah, you can get him in both games, but he's like after you beat the game.
No, my buddy Will, he showed me where to go get him. There's like this cloud tower thing that he's at the tippy top of, and the only way you can get him is if you put him to sleep.
No, Mercer. After you beat the main game, do the whole thing with Groudon and Kyogre.
Yeah.
There's a little sand tower you're able to access. Once you beat the game and you gotta go up there. I think with the aero bike, because there's gonna be a lot of hopping and like no the mech bike, the one that makes you
Yeah.
go really fast. You get all the way to the top, then he will spawn on the very top for you. Then you can battle and capture him.
But my buddy Will says the only way you can get him is if you put him to sleep.
Oh, it varies.
He's
That's just
all around the way.
RNG. It'll probably make it easier if you're able to. Like I said, that's all like it's a legendary. It's all RNG if you're able to catch him. If you don't use the Master Ball.
Yeah. So it's either if you want a guaranteed catch, either save the master ball for Rayquaza or use it on Groudon.
Yeah, pretty much.
And honestly, I like Groudon more than Rayquaza, but with the time ball, if you stay in the battle long enough, will it eventually get the strength of a master ball?
No, I used to think that way when I was a lot younger, but I think it caps out after 15 turns.
So it only gets as strong as a Great Ball then.
It's hard to say. It's just like the capacity that somebody did in the math. And after 50 turns of using it, how much stronger it gets, that's where it maxes out. You can still try doing it because that's what I did in the games.
And if you have it in your inventory and you go into a battle, and then you finish the battle without using the ball, does it still keep the time? Or does it reset when you leave the battle and you have to redo it all over again?
That I'm not quite sure. Because I used to just run the timer ball as a kid in Ruby and Sapphire after a while.
Oh, yeah. Son of a bitch. Why does everyone in my family make the stinkiest of shits? It's not fun when you gag the hell by walking literally to your own room. God. I hate my stomach. It's so bad. I can't eat.
You go to the caveman?
Yeah, I almost puked because people fucking make smelly ass farts and my stomach is so weak and sensitive that I puke at the scent of poo.
And the fact that they don't know how to spray.
And people also don't seem to understand when I try to tell them this, and they tell me to breathe out my nose. Like, I'm fucking dying. I can't. My nose has I have a hard time breathing out my nose already. What?
That reminds me of my ex Danielle. Back when we used to hang out with her all the time at her place. Some odd reason she has a habit where she uses the bathroom not to flush. And I used to remember having to use the bathroom after
That's
her.
my mom. Ew. Oh god.
And I fucking even though she was taller than me, but for a girl, I'm like, oh my god, these are big ass shits.
No, that's my mom. Oh god. Ew.
You're questioning the gender that I'm dating. Am I dating secretly a dude?
You dudes take bigger shits. Google.
Whenever a dog starts barking at a dog bigger than him, I like to look at him and go, you know, that dog takes shits bigger than you, right?
And rolls in them. That dog rolls in bigger shit than you. My dog probably takes shit bigger than me when he eats.
Oh, I forgot to buy more tri-fluids.
But no, like my mom, my dad, my freaking brother,